Backtracking is essential for coding interviews. What if you wanted all possible subsets of the numbers 1, 2, 3? Well, you could take none of them, and that just gives you empty list. You could take one of the numbers, so you get 1, 2, and 3 individually. Two of them, so that's 1, 2, 1, 3, and 2, 3. Or you could take all of them, and you get 1, 2, and 3. For every number in the list, you could either not choose that number, or you could choose that number. That creates this massive tree, and in the end, these are going to be all of our answers. We're going to take an index I, and at the beginning, I is just going to be 0, so we're looking at the beginning of the list. We'll say, is I equal to n? No, it's not. Well, then the next number that we're going to look at is nums at I. And we're going to do two paths every time. Remember, you could either not use that number or you could use that number. If we don't use that number, well, then you simply just call backtrack on the next number, which is I plus 1. But then after you go down the path of not using that number, you also need to go down the path of using that number. So we append to the path the next numbers, and then we will call backtrack, which is going to use it. And then we're going to pop off the fact that we used it because we want to backtrack. We want to undo what we did.